Hey, greetings and salutations, everybody. My name is Axe, and happy Friday, and you know what that means. It is time for an episode of Team Fortress Friday, the show, where every Friday I take topics suggested by you people, the community, you lovely people, guys and girls, and I pick one, I load my brain into it, I play some TF2, I talk about it, and hopefully at the end of the video you share a few laughs or a few thoughts or something like that. That's always kind of my goal. I try to keep it pretty good. Anyways, I'll get right to it. This week's TFF shoutout goes to I'm gonna screw this up so much. The Nikolaki 8. The Nikolaki 8. I'm really sorry if I butchered that. It was in reply to a comment saying, rejection at a dance, and then he just, well, how about rejection in general? And rejection is kind of a large topic, but I'm gonna try to fit it into a Team Fortress Friday deal. And I think this is about rejection I'm going to talk, I guess, a little about rejection, relationships, and then just everything. It's kind of the same thing in weird ways. Anyways, for those, I guess, since the original thing was rejection of others, obviously rejection hurts. This is something that many people know. I mean, it's kind of a common fact of life that feeling you're not right for something, or like you're not the one. So yeah, I don't know how it really works. Feeling that you're inadequate comes from rejection, because then it's like, oh, for those being rejected, this kind of feeling of like, oh man, I'm stupid now, or like, oh, maybe a bit of anger, like, oh, what's their deal? Like, why not me? What are you going on about? And for those who are rejecting, it can either be like a very emotionless thing, or it can be very painful. Rejecting someone else can be very painful if you actually have emotions and feelings on that thing, and it makes it kind of difficult for those in that position, as the original comment had stated. But I don't know, I think it's a common thing. I've been rejected with stuff, and it was very nice. It was a very nice rejection, so I appreciate her kindness in that aspect. But basically, it was an old friend freshman year asked to homecoming and didn't get a no, but didn't get a yes, if we're talking like relationship rejection, that is. And she was very nice, but it didn't end up going, and it was, I was kind of disappointed because I was into her and whatnot, but she just didn't view me as that, and so that was fine with me, and I understood because it was in a very nice way. If you get rejected and somebody just laughs in your face and walked away, like that's the form of rejection, then fuck them. Like, who cares what they think of you at that point? Because like, if they're willing to treat another person who's put themselves out there that emotionally to that extent, fuck them. Who cares? No, it doesn't matter for them. But for those of you who have been rejected or are dealing with that, just know that, one, it's not the end game. It's not like just because you got rejected you never have a shot ever again. Sure, it's awkward and that's then on the table, but it's better to tell somebody how you feel. It's better to let that out, within a reasonable thing. Don't like just go up to a random girl that you've been staring at across the hall for a year and now suddenly be like, oh, I really like you. Like, I mean, like, good. But if you get rejected and the other person is kind about it, put themselves in their shoes too, because they're hurting too. Because for those that have emotions, if you've ever rejected somebody else, it's awkward, it's kind of painful in a way, because you're not attracted to them, you're not into them, but that they've really put themselves out there and been very brave about telling you these things. It takes a lot of courage to tell someone true emotions like that, and it takes a lot of inner strength to do that. And like you said in the original comment, saying that you felt really bad for rejecting someone to dance, that's good. You have emotions, you feel that, and sadly rejection is a double-edged sword in that sense, unless again you're dealing with someone emotionless. If it's within something outside of a relationship, let's say work or something you're going for, some award or something, and that's rejection, just keep, it definitely brings you down. It definitely makes you feel inadequate, and this feeling of just like, wow, I'm stupid. But you're not, just keep going for it. And really, rejection wins when you stop fighting against it, when you just give up entirely. And you can't do that. There's always going to be more people out there. There's always going to be more opportunities out there. And if you stay long enough and keep an open mind to it, you're going to be fine. And don't feel like an idiot, because you're not an idiot. Just because somebody doesn't like you doesn't mean somebody else doesn't. It means that that particular person is not into you. So don't let that dwell and hurt, even if it does hurt, and I know how it hurts. Anyways, guys, thank you for the suggestion. If you have a topic for next week, post it in the comments below. Nothing political or religious, please. If you see one you like, thumbs it up, like it up. That helps me figure out what you guys want to hear, and then makes me kind of like, oh, I want to talk about this topic or maybe this one. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support. Really, you guys make this a really enjoyable thing to do, and I do it anyway because I love it, but thank you. Anyways, have an amazing day, have an amazing weekend. I'll see you all later, and bye-bye. I think I just punched her boob. No, I'm not asking to get away. Hurt. Can we just be friends here? Hurt. I don't want to kill you. Holy